torch my face today for some reason. Why? I don't know. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing another lip swatching video, and this is going to be the new Essence Soft Touch Lip Mousse liquid lipsticks. They are not necessarily dry down liquid lipsticks. I did wear the shade number 1 Fuel Your Passion all day yesterday, and I can say it's a very comfortable formula. It does not dry down completely. There is a little bit of transfer, but as you guys can see right here, when you blend it out, they do leave just that little bit of a stain. So as it wears away, it is going to leave some color behind, and I think they chose some pretty good shades. Now, when I first start talking about this in the review portion, you're going to hear me say they all look the same, and you guys, they do. But once you swatch them out, they do not. Swatch them out. Whew, still having problems talking. Once you swatch them out, it's not going to be that bad. So let's go ahead and get into the lip swatches. Okay, so this range here has 5 shades, and I have to say, when I opened these up in the mail, I really thought that they sent me all the same shade. They look so similar, you guys. They are 5 different shades, and I am gonna do some lip swatches for you guys, but they look very similar. Very similar. So let's go ahead and jump into these lip swatches as they all roll off my desk. Yay. All right, so I'm going to swatch them starting at number 1 because I'm assuming it goes light to darkest. I don't know if that's the truth or not. This shade number 1 is Fuel Your Passion, and I wore this yesterday, and I have to say it's a very pretty shade. This formula, the mousse part of it is completely, I 110% agree with the mousse part of this. It is definitely something that you could probably like top out, and I'm going to show you guys that in a second because I think that's a really pretty look with this. So this is shade number 1, Fuel Your Passion, and this is it applied just straight out of the tube. There's no blotting, there's no nothing involved with this. Now, the way I wore it yesterday is I did eat a paper towel. No, I did blot it out a little bit and kind of tap it in. And this is the shade. I think it's very pretty. I think this shade right here, I will get a lot of use out of. Again, this is shade number 1, Fuel Your Passion. There we go. I am filming this right after I filmed my swatching every shade of the NYX Home Alone palette, and my eyes are burning, and now my lips are going to be burning. So, you know, I'm in the mood to torch my face today for some reason. Why? I don't know. But moving on, we have shade number 2, and this is Love at First Sight. If I look super close at these two, I can tell that shade number 1 is a tad bit pinker than this one, but man, guys, aren't they super close in color? So we got shade number 2, Love at First Sight, which is this one right here. It almost looks a little bit more yellow, like it's got more of a yellow undertone than that first one there. That's interesting. Definitely more yellow. This is more like a mustard, not mustard, like a burnt terracotta, like a pumpkin orange. So this is number 2, Love at First Sight. Okay, I take back what I say. While they look very similar in the tubes, this is completely different. This is definitely more of a fall. That's that perfect fall pumpkin orange, dark, like orangey brown, or orangey brown. I can talk. Okay, moving on. But I love this shade. This is perfect for this time of year. If I wasn't wearing more of a pink look on my eyes currently, Again, that is a shade number 2 there, and that is Love at First Sight. This might just be Love at First Sight. I really do like this shade. All right, we got shade number 3 here, and it is Good Vibes Only. So let's see what we got. We got shade number 3. Oh, this one's there. Okay. This one is definitely darker. When you look at them in the tube and like beside each other, they look so similar, but now they're not looking that similar to me. Okay, so ignore everything I said when I first started, because obviously I did not know what I was talking about. This is shade number 3, Good Vibes Only. A comfort lipstick. Oh, I really like this one too. I really like this one too. Oh my gosh, and it's getting darker outside too. So I'm gonna try to make it so you guys can see this color, but man, that's pretty. That's pretty. And if you blot it down a little bit, ooh, okay, you guys. So that is shade number 3, Good Vibes Only. That is definitely, I really, really like that shade. I really like that shade as well. Okay, this is turning out a little bit better than I thought it was going to be. I really thought it was going to be, you know, swatching shades that were so close to each other that it didn't really matter. But then again, they look so similar in the tube. This is actually a pretty good video to have available for you guys, because this one, when you see them in store, they all kind of look the same. You wouldn't know which shade to choose by just looking at the tube. Trying not to take off my foundation. I am failing at not taking off my foundation. It's okay. All right, so we have shade, oh my. Okay, so I'm swatching all these like shades today on my eyes and on my lips, and I wore a cream colored shirt. Wasn't thinking when I got ready. All right, so we got shade number 4, In My Heart. And this one here, ooh, okay, we're getting back into the pinky, woo! Really more pinky looks there. Oh my, In My Heart, that is gorgeous. I've said that about every shade. They chose really good 5 shades so far. I'm having a hard time deciding which one I like the best out of the 4 that I've swatched. And I've only got 1 to go. This shade right here, I kind of want to wear all day. And it's such a comfortable formula. You guys, this formula here, they knocked it out of the park with this. It doesn't dry down. You can definitely move, and it just feels like a mousse. It really does just feel like a mousse on your lips. Ooh, blot it down. And when you blot, you guys, you don't get that much off. So it's not coming off full pigment. It does have some wear time to it. The one I wore yesterday, number 1, did definitely stay on. It came off on my straw a little bit, but once it had settled down, it looked really good and it stayed on. It had good wear time. I actually did have to remove it at the end of the day. So, all right, last but not least, we have number 5, all-time favorite. And let's see what we got. We'll put it down here. Ooh, okay, there we go. And that is all-time favorite there. And this might be my all-time favorite. So again, this is number 5 here, all-time favorite, you guys. Okay, so here's my thoughts on the shades here. While they look the same in the tube, they are very, very different shades. So definitely look up some swatches before you buy these, or, you know, obviously watch this video. That's why I do these kind of videos, to make it easier for you guys to buy. But I did want to show you, oh, let me pull that down. I did want to show you here. So this is the shade that I'm wearing, and it's just got a little bit of slip to it. But as it blends out, you notice how it kind of stained right there, right? So that's what you get on your lips. It's going to be that little bit of a stain going on there after it wears down a little bit. But those are the 5 new shades from Essence. This is the Soft Touch Lip Mousse line here, and I like them. I really do. I think this is going to be a good wintertime lipstick because it lasts, but it's comfortable. But that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this lip swatching video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.